What's going on, everybody? My name is Albert and I'm from masterballtraders.store. So today we have a good topic. I'm going to be discussing why I think that Ascended Heroes is going to pass up Prismatic Evolutions in terms of investment opportunities. But before we get started, I do need to remind you guys that if you comment below your favorite Pokemon memory, you can win the Lugia EX box. We have that contest going for 2 more days. So just comment that below, you enter for a chance to win. Now, let's get into it. All right, so you guys are going to kill me if you're a Prismatic fan, because I'm literally thinking that Ascended Heroes is going to pass up Prismatic in every kind of investment opportunity that there is. Now, hear me out why. First reason, the market. The market's a lot better now than when Prismatic came out. A lot of people actually said that Prismatic got them back into Pokemon, so it was insane chaos. It's been a whole year since Prismatic came out, and the market has definitely gotten way smoother. What does this mean? I personally think that the market's going to keep going on a gradual downtrend for probably the next couple of years before we start seeing, accelerated prices again. This means in my head that we're probably going to see Ascended Heroes on the shelves at MSRP. Probably not when it comes out, because obviously the hype gets to everybody. Everybody and their grandmother wants this set. They're going to go buy it. They're going to spend a lot more money. But after release, prices are going to generally just go down on a straight line, right? Probably for the next year. And then we're going to be able to see Ascended Heroes on the shelves, packed up. We're going to be able to buy it, not only for MSRP, but we're going to be able to buy it so we can actually rip it with our kids. Ascended Heroes is going to make so many different memories with our kids that, honestly, I see this set being ripped not only way more because it's going to be way more accessible to the masses, but it's going to create memories that's just going to bring in that nostalgia factor in the future. Ascended Heroes will be printed up until like 2028, so we have plenty of time to pick this up. So even if the market's kind of hot next year, or this year, 2026, then in 2027, I think that we're going to be able to be very well set to pick up Ascended Heroes at MSRP. Why this matters? So if you're picking up Ascended Heroes at MSRP, you're already way ahead of the game. Think about it. When Prismatic Evolutions came out, I mean, this thing, we still haven't seen Prismatic at MSRP yet. And this is with the wave of Prismatic Evolution that's coming with Dollar General. Which, by the way, small little notation, if you're looking for investment opportunities with Prismatic Evolutions, don't buy that Dollar General box. People don't like that little yellow thing, and for my experience, you can't really take it off. I think it's actually in the box itself. So if you're going to buy a Prismatic from Dollar General, go ahead and rip it. I don't think that those specific ETBs are going to go up in price as significantly as the regular ETBs. Just a little note for you. But put it into this perspective. If Prismatic Evolutions hasn't come down below $100 or around $100, and it's still being printed. I mean, it's still going and going. We're about to get the premium collection, at Best Buy. I think it came out this week. So it's still going. It's still going. If right now your entry point for Prismatic is averaging around $100 in ETB, say it goes up, right? Which it will, probably. Say it goes to $200. Now, that $100 just got turned into $200. You 2x'd your money. Now say Ascended Heroes does the same exact thing, but your entry point is around $50 to $60 in ETB because you stacked up when everything was at MSRP. Now that goes to $200. Now just 3-4 times your money instead of just 2x it. So the profit margin that is there, the percentage value that you're going to get is a lot higher if you invest into Ascended Heroes because of the market, because you're going to be able to get it at MSRP, rather than Prismatic, which you might be able to get at MSRP this upcoming year. But the thing is, Prismatic is going on a print. So if it drops a little bit, it's just going to be picked up. Whether Ascended Heroes, once it goes to MSRP, it's going to sit there for a while because it's going to be printed for so long. So it's kind of like a no-brainer to pick up Ascended Heroes at MSRP rather than to go out and chase Prismatic when it's already rising back up again. Next on the list, Ascended Heroes offers way more variety. Let's face it, if you don't like the evolutions, you probably don't even like opening Prismatic. Not only that, but there's no joy for you. There's not any chase cards that you want. Prismatic has a very limited collection, and although the evolutions are great, if that's not your thing, you're just not going to get a lot of joy in opening Prismatic up. And that affects long-term value. Who knows if in the future people even still like the evolutions? I know that if you don't necessarily even like to open up Prismatic. So people's tastes change, and that does affect overall long-term value as well. Something to think about. I mean, look at Ascended Heroes. Look at this lineup. We have Gengar, which is, I mean, everybody loves Gengar. Okay, maybe not everybody loves Gengar, but 90% of people love Gengar. That's a huge, huge chase card. We have Dragonite. Now, Mega Dragonite, not a lot of people were into it, but the card is gorgeous. Look at this thing. This thing has art. This thing has the evolutions. This thing is very, very appealing, even for somebody who doesn't necessarily like that Pokemon. We have Psyduck. Look at this thing. This thing is gorgeous. I'm gonna buy and rip just so I can get this card right here. I mean, this takes me back to Misty Psyduck from the show. I mean, it's a great card. So somebody like me, it's hitting me right in the nostalgic feels. Look at Psyduck just chilling there. I mean, this card is great. You guys can all see that this set appeals to literally every kind of person out there. This is a great set, especially for the value that it's going to have. And speaking of the value, this comes to my last point, right? So this is going to be basically talking about the pull rates. If the pull rates for this set are just as insane as the Mega Evolution that we had before, you know, where it's like 1 out of 2,000 cards to get that gold card, this set's going to age really, really well. So I'm not sure what the pull rates are going to be, but if it takes more than 1,000 packs to get that Gengar, more than 1,000 packs to get that Dragonite, I mean, this set is going to be ripped. It's going to be chased after. It's going to have the biggest chase cards that we've had in a while, which means that all that value is just going to keep going up because these chase cards, they're big, they have big Pokemon, and a lot of people want them. So all in all, I can see Ascended Heroes being one of the best sets. I mean, Pokemon's getting better with artwork. Pokemon is getting better with giving the people what they want, the Pokemon that they want. I can only see good things from Ascended Heroes in the future, honestly. But that will do it for this video. Go like, subscribe. Next contest I'm going to have, it's going to be for my subscribers. So make sure to click that subscribe button. Go follow my Instagram. I just made it down below at Master Ball Traders. Visit my store, masterballtraders.store. Until next time.